What a great year the 21-22 basketball season was. Sure, the end was disappointing, but let's look what happened from the beginning to the end. And everything in between, it was truly a special year. Let's first look at our senior class. What a basketball career they had. A 67-8 record over their 3 years. 3 straight conference championships. 3 straight regional finals. They truly left big shoes to fill. David Nice had a great career. He was a great team leader. He was second in school history for 2 points made in a career. He finished with the 5th most 2-point baskets for a season in school history. He finished with the 4th most rebounds for his career in school history. And he was the co-team MVP his senior year. Logan Drone also had a great 3-year career. He was a tough inside player for us. He finished with the 4th most steals in school history for his career. His 56 steals this year was the 5th most in a single season in school history. He stepped up greatly when David was injured down the basketball. And he was also named the Team Defensive Player of the Year his senior season. A.J. Mims came out his senior year and he had a blast. He was a student section favorite. Ian Adrian came on strong the second half of his senior year. He had a number of big perimeter shots. He stepped up also big time when David went down, and he was named the team's most improved player. Briar Clark was a spark plug. He hit some big shots and had a nose for the ball. Will Cooley played a lot of guard for us. He was a good free throw shooter and hit a number of big shots. His defense improved as the season went on. Finally, Carter Bausch. I have tremendous respect for Carter. His playing time was limited, but he was at practice every day trying to make us all better. We had some great contributions from our junior class. Braden Krubel had a great year. He was our leading scorer. In fact, his 426 points this season was 4th most in school history. His 67 3-point makes were the 2nd most in a season in school history. His 123 3-point shots so far are the 3rd most in school history. And I hate to tell you, Braden, you're probably not going to catch Cole. He's got a pretty big lead on you. I think Braden next year has a chance to move up to our school's 2nd all-time leading scorer with a great senior year. Aidan Gage was a little bit up and down this year, but when he was up, he was really good. We hope for more consistency from him next year. He has enough athletic ability and talent to have a great senior year. 2 sophomores contributed greatly to our team. Brady Bungie provided some needed outside shooting. As the season went on, he improved his defense. We expect big improvement from him next year. Matthew Nice showed great potential. I think the sky's the limit for Matthew. He is long on the top of our 1-3-1. He showed the ability to handle the ball. And if he can find a consistent shot, he's going to be very dangerous to handle. I know he's working on it. We had 3 freshmen contribute during the season, and there are others waiting in the wings. Andrew Nice has a chance to be an excellent defender. He needs to improve his shot so he can play on both sides of the floor. Luke Patterson and Carter Copsey showed great potential on offense. If they improve their strength and their defense and continue to work on their skills, they have a chance to have a great career at River Ridge. Finally, team-wise, we accomplished a lot. We averaged over 62 points per game, which was the best in school history for a season. We gave up only 40.9 points per game, which was also the best in school history. We made 167 3-point shots, which beat our number of 3-point shots last year by 2 which now becomes the best in school history. Our 312 steals were the tops in school history. Our 24 wins were the most in school history. 13 wins at home were the most in school history. 11 wins on the road were the most in school history. Is this getting too repetitive yet? Holding Boscobel to 23 points was the single game best defensive effort in school history. And finally, the 13 three-point shots versus DeSoto was the best in school history. Next year's team will certainly have big shoes to fill. So before we leave, let's take one more look back at some of the best plays from the 21-22 season.